All right, I got my D&D notes up.
I'm gonna shut up now so we can progress. Connor, recap us, baby.
I'm not ready.
Yeah, quick little recap. We're still at the fair. Corsilla's dick of a brother has made a deal with the devil, more or less. It seems that it's trying to influence us to stay with it by giving us, I don't know, like unlimited powers or something. Seems that he may have gotten to X, our big badass dragon friend. Nothing really happened last session, did it? It was just kind of like he tried to take
It was
us.
pretty chill.
We played Duck Duck Goose
Oh,
for a
and
minute.
also everyone simps for the big bad guy now, and we're all gonna die because people are too horny.
Connor, show Wendy. Can
Oh, yeah,
Connor
that
show
happens.
like your quick sketches of what this guy kind of looks like?
Yeah. No problem.
Poppy is celibate.
Poppy's celibate.
Can we talk about the evil? I really want to talk about the evil. I'm going to talk about the evil.
The evil is right behind it with his hand.
Oh, you're just showing everything, Connor. Okay.
But he's like scrolling kind of carefully. Oh. Down. Yeah, a little down.
A little farther. There you go.
There it is.
This guy, I don't think his hair's that long. He doesn't have long hair, does he?
He doesn't have long hair.
It says silky. It said silky, and I said long. You can look at the short hair one if you want. I redraw a little.
Why would you do that to Wendy?
And then here's me, Titus, and
She
Poppy.
had a vision.
There's no official fan art, so it can be whatever you want it to be until I say no.
It's okay. I can make the hair short. I liked the hair short, but
Yeah.
it's okay long. It's...
Before anyone asks, no, he is not wearing gray sweatpants with the big bulge. Okay, he has suit pants on.
Make it tiny
sweater.
just to make them all suffer.
I mean, who knows? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time we had a dick roll check.
No, I drew a dick,
in D&D.
and it was a natural 20. Okay,
What
it was
is
a
that
perfect
check? Is that a
picture.
D100?
No, I think you guys rolled for Fran's dick, and bro was hung like a goddamn horse.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know. I was just asking, what is that roll? Is it a D20?
I should go check on him.
I don't remember what it was. Yeah, Fran's not right.
I forgot about him.
Well,
He was with the caravans in Biffra, wasn't he?
I treat him like a pet.
Because I did check on the caravan people at one point. So if he was with them, I've seen him at least once.
Yeah, he would have been at the caravan when you went to bed.
Okay, so then yeah, that one night when I went to check on everybody.
Yeah, you were trying to sleep, and you kept seeing like a light up peg leg go by. All right. So, as X seems remotely startled by this hand just kind of appearing and resting on his shoulder, you hear, "You are a clever one, aren't you?" Looking over at you, Titus.
Mm-hmm.
This one won't take my deal.
Oh, my God.
But there's still time. Isn't there, Soul Burner?
Oh, he said
So
the
burner.
thing. He said
At
the
all
thing.
caps, X did not take the deal.
My guy.
He gets to live.
But he didn't tell me no.
For now.
Wait.
For now.
How about it, X? Soul Burner.
Right in front of us? No. Okay.
X. You can kind of see X clenching his jaw as the hand drops from his shoulder and he goes in between the circle of you, holding his hands out, looking up at the sky. The deal stands for everyone. It's more interesting to me.
Ray's a little petrified right now.
I mean, who doesn't want a little bit of chaos in their lives? You all already have your own forms of chaos. Gray. Don't think I haven't seen or heard
Oh.
you feeling comfort in violence. Or you, Titus, your struggle between your two deities. I know. Briar. Seeking flesh. To help forget, to help move on. I
If
see
he
it.
means penis, he's not wrong.
Each of you have your own chaos going on. And I can give you more. So much more. So much chaos. And you see him start to kind of like grip at his face as he kind of just continues to look up at the sky. But you, Soulburner, you could have your revenge. I could give you the power to take him down. I've already kind of fixed you. Think of how much I could give you with a deal. Come on.
Oh.
You guys see X, mouth shut. You feel the heat coming off of X a little bit as he's staring this entity down. His tail starting to flick a little bit. I don't even know what you are. How can I know you're not gonna just stab me in the back? I could stab you in the back. But that doesn't bring much chaos now, does it? Having just a dead dragon at my feet, half his power, there's no fun, there's no sport. It's been so long since I've had any kind of family bickering. All of these worthless, minuscule entities trying to band together to fight something even more pathetic. Ugh. I've seen it before and it was fun then, but it's boring now. I mean, Titus, he goes to reach towards your stone that's been circling your head. They're just so weak. So pathetic. Even now she's trying to reach out to you, Titus, but she can't even get near you while I'm standing by.
I'm gonna write that down.
What are you talking about?
He wants to stir the pot.
As he's looking at Titus, he kind of starts to like.
Oh.
You hear a snap and a crack in his upper back as he kind of leans half over, rotating just his shoulders towards you, Gray.
Oh my.
You've seen chaos.
Oh.
It's what cost you your family. And now you seek answers. And I have all the answers. I just need a yes. His body rotates violently into place with his head, and he takes a sideward step to look at you, Corselia. He's like, your brother was smart? I was bored and I wanted to kill this whole place as I was walking by, but he made a deal, and he made a deal fast. It was just so interesting. I haven't made deals with mortals in forever, and I forgot how fun it was. You are chaos yourselves. All of you. Oh, I love the mortals. Oh, I love the mortals. You do the worst things to each other's. Unprompted, half the time. Oh, it's what drives me every day. That's why I stay on this forsaken rock. And he starts to look back over towards X with a grin on his face. You know you want to. Come on. Revenge. Do you guys want to do anything? Do you guys want to say anything?
I just need a
Oh,
minute
freak.
to digest everything for a second.
I'm gonna go change my towel. I'm just kidding.
Can I roll an insight check on what he said about Ayun?
Sure.
I know this is going to be an impossible roll, but I gotta do it. Come on. Well, rolled a 14.
14.
15 on the die, but I have a -1.
Let me roll my own bone.
He's going to be so charismatic, I already know, but I had to roll.
It's hard to read because he's constantly had this grin on his face. And he's kind of rotating and snapping his body in these weird ways.
Okay, snap, crackle, and pop. Smoke.
But you think he's telling the truth,
Okay.
but it's hard to get a full read on that.
If no one else wants to do anything, I have another insight check to make. I will let it, if anybody else has anything they want to do. I just want to check on X.
We're all here, right?
What happens if we try to leave?
You can leave. I'm not keeping you here. I want to see what you do. I mean, you have... I mean, you're being hunted in a way. You've really, really got the ire of my my distant, very distant cousin. And he's kind of a crybaby. And he starts to reach into his suit jacket.
Are you and your cousins the reason the world's breaking apart?
No. And yes. And he pulls out a small pack. And you see him tap it gently with one finger as the butt of a cigarette comes out. If your gods stay the way they are, I think the whole universe will wake up. And then everything's gone.
Smoking kills, bitch.
That's not very fun for me. But if my family has their way, then some mortals will stay on this world, and then I can keep having my fun. So, I've got some skin in the game, but I mean, when it all ends, it'll start again. It's just a long, long wait. Do you know what it's like to wait without time? Daunting. So daunting.
What do we call you?
And he goes to X and he says, "Why don't you be a good little boy and light this for me?" Yeah. Roll real quick. You see a quiver through X's spine and his tail stiffen as he lets out a little bit of fire from the tip of his mouth as this entity lights a cigarette and starts to smoke it.
Okay.
Well, Nero. You can call me Nero.
Oh my god, we got his name.
I
You're
got a
about to be a
question.
zero, bitch stuff up.
Go,
Nyro.
Poppy! Let's go, Poppy!
Okay, so with Nero, why don't you just kill your family and then you have more to play with? Like, I don't understand.
But I've killed a few. I mean, they always come back and they try to get revenge, and then the cycle continues. But it's just so uninteresting just to do everything yourself.
Oh.
I just can't be bothered.
So he has minions.
Are you looking
Just-
for a champion?
No champion. I just want somebody to watch as they make things interesting. You know, I don't care whether your gods live or die. I don't care if my siblings burn the world with their insanity and their games. And I mean, you all mean almost nothing to them, but they want to stay alive themselves. It's kind of pathetic if you ask me. So, I'm gonna go. My deal stands, no matter when or where you are. All you have to do is just ask to make a deal, and it will be struck. And he starts to walk off.
That bitch.
And Soulburner. Kamash. Think
What does
about it.
that mean?
It's his name.
No.
That's his name?
X's name is
Kamash.
Kamash.
Wait. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Do you spell that? Komash? Yes?
Cammosh.
Cammosh. Got it.
Vasuga will die if you just make a deal. I can promise you that.
Asuka will die.
Who's that?
And he just continues to smoke his cigarette as he walks away.
Asuka. Got the name, though.
Does
Oh,
X
yes.
have a reaction when he says that last name?
Roll
Yes!
in
Please,
Roll what?
someone. Insight.
Insight?
Because I have a -1 and I wanted to do it
Oh,
so bad.
I also am not great, so 11.
Who has insight in this party?
I mean, you guys have seen X emotional. From his condition to thinking he's dying and trying, with Yamal. Briar, you haven't seen that,
Corsola
but-
got that insight.
No, Chase. Chase has got it. Chase has got a +5 to insight.
She just rolled an 18, Corsola did.
Oh, yeah, so... Yeah,
Oh,
you've seen
it.
seen him emotional, whether he was dying or
Let's
enraged, but you have never seen him scared, as he is quivering, he is shaking, he is shivering.
Oh.
Corsolas insight check. Sphere. Good
After a moment of silence, X is like, I don't know what to do.
Need to eat a chicken nugget.
There's so much power. but I don't know what the cost is.
There's no need to be hasty.
Well, we could definitely talk to Legoshi some more and find out the worst part of his deal.
How are we even supposed to talk about what to do when he's probably listening?
Always.
I think he doesn't care if we're finding these. He wants us anyways, so I don't feel like he's gonna give a shit that we're talking about it.
No.
If
In
anything,
any
he's gonna be
contract.
happy that we're thinking about it.
Mhm.
And he did just say that he doesn't care.
He just
He
broke
doesn't give
his
a
deal
shit
with
about us.
Legoshi already and took us.
Exactly. Just
Yeah.
because it would be fun. So
Well,
who's to
we
say
weren't
what he's done
working
with
for the
us?
carnival at that point, though.
Gosilla was.
No, she wasn't.
No, she
She
wasn't
didn't. Yeah,
considered.
she wasn't
She
working.
put
It's
on the
because
show.
he said, yeah, it's because he specifically said not to mess with us, that the entity engaged immediately.
Yeah,
Because
but that
we
wasn't
were
part of their
free from.
contract, though.
Yes, there was no clause to save us. That's why it went after us, because he specifically asked not to. That was the conversation we heard.
It's confusing.
Yeah. And so then we started working. That's what made us safe for the moment.
If we're super detailed and do this really smart.
I don't see the entity writing a contract with the clause that's willingly going to let us go.
I mean, do we want to go though, or could he help us fight?
He said when we need it. I'm going to save it for a rainy day. If I'm at death's door.
Is there a
'cause
way for us to just summon him, maybe, if it does come down to us needing that?
that's what he said.
Yeah, but like, what are the terms of the summoning though? Like, if we're not at the carnival and he's not around, we can't just like say his name and he'll appear, right?
I'm pretty
That's what
sure
he
that's
said.
what he just said. Is you just ask anywhere.
Okay.
I just picture Briar spread eagling it and just like,
Yeah.
come here.
No, no.
One lonely night.
Hey.
Yeah, so who wants the multi-class and warlock?
Listen,
Gray's
it's
keeping
very
to
tempting.
himself.
Do you need to get
I'm just slowly looking at the whole party, just kind of analyzing and thinking to myself. And he's gone, yes?
Yeah, you walk.
Yeah, he's walked away. You no longer have eyes on him.
I rolled high on my check. I'm gonna reach out to Ayun again.
Okay.
And just
Your Ioun Stone. Probably you see it start to spin a little bit faster. Just thinking about trying to reach Ioun. What do you say? What do you think?
If you're really out there, I'm gonna need some help.
As your Ioun Stone actually starts to have a bit more of a glow than you're used to. And you hear,
Yeah.
and a cigarette, kind of just appears at your feet, Titus. A smoldering cigarette, half smoked.
Oh my.
Yeah, that's what I expected.
X kind of looks at the group. He's like, I'm gonna go for a walk. Think about some things and clear my head.
Did we get supplies for the caravan? That should be done by now, yeah? We were outfitted.
X, let's just say you say that out loud. X, like, when I was on my way over here, Legoshi was directing some people and having some things dropped off at the caravan. Um, I'm gonna go. I'll be back at the caravan in a couple hours. I will not take this deal without telling everyone, I promise. And he turns to start to walk away. You all, as he starts to walk away, you all feel the temperature drastically start to cool down. You didn't realize how hot the environment around you is starting to get from X.
I'm gonna stop him, X, and I'm just gonna send Tibbs out. Do you mind if he stays with you?
That's fine.
That way we can find you, and you can still have your peace.
And Tibbs goes and sits down on X's owlbear cloak, and he
Right.
continues to walk off.
It's no jokes. How was everyone?
I've pleasantly pissed myself a good amount.
Ew.
I'm looking at everyone. Like, Corsilla, are you okay?
Is she muted or?
I don't know. Oh,
My
I heard
headset wasn't plugged in. Sorry.
Oh, sad.
Does he mean that if we accept the deal that we can kill that thing by the bridge? We
He
could kill all of
offered
them?
help. I don't. He offered chaos, if I
I
understand
think
it.
that would give him more power.
And his brother's a crybaby.
Cousin.
Yeah,
Cousin?
cousin. Yes, distant cousin. Now, which one was he talking about? Was he talking about the one that we
I think he's
had
talking about
in
the
the
whispering
city,
one.
or is he talking about the swamp? I was taking it as the whispering one. Yes.
Oh, I was
Yeah,
kind of
again,
taking it as the water one.
yeah. See, that's I was thought I would. He's just not going to answer. Okay. Thank you, Andy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's his favorite thing to say. He loves
It really is.
it.
Two of us weren't here for the whispering one. I just realized that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, I asked Corsilla, how you doing? Okay.
That was her response.
Okay. Interesting.
She was questioning if it should have just accepted the contract right then and gone and destroyed everything.
Uh, uh, you know, there's no way to
Oof.
tell if he's true. You see Legoshi in his current situation, and he regrets his decision making the deal, but it was the lesser of two evils.
It's not like he takes a bunch of people.
You're not wrong.
In the 2 years he's been here, he's taken a probably max of 5 altogether.
How do you know that?
Me and my brother talked.
Thank you for asking, Gray. I was writing that down. Yes.
Anyone who is proficient in Arcana or History, you
Yes.
can roll that dice.
Since I'm both, can I have
I have
advantage?
a +8 on Arcana.
No advantage, but you can pick.
+8
Just
on
plus
Arcana. If you're
3.
doing Arcana, I'll do History.
Okay.
She said +8. She didn't say proficient.
Hell yeah, 27,
Well,
baby.
+8, she has to be proficient.
I know.
27.
So you are both aware that is Legoshi's contract. You probably won't have a similar contract with a powerful entity. That it usually can vary from
Yeah.
person to person. So you could get an identical contract. That is possible, but you're not sure how that would work. So you're
No.
guessing even if each of you made a contract with him, he could have different contracts for each of you.
She's just saying that his contract with Legoshi isn't as bad as they're making it out to be, is all.
Yeah.
It could
Just
be
remember,
worse.
you have to have something to offer.
which is your soul.
Well, I kind of want to keep that.
Or your tutor.
I mean, do we need those?
I don't want my soul to be the plaything of something for eternity. I'd rather go back into the magic of this world.
Oh, what if he's really fun?
Maybe
I would
Stop,
be the
stop.
plaything.
you can find out. Just say you want a deal.
You just
And
got a new character again.
Heather,
Right?
Heather,
What have I done?
Heather, I think you need to
Yeah.
reread your backstory for a little bit.
I know.
We need your
Anyways.
character. We put a lot of work in it.
I know.
Oh, jeez.
Is no one bothered that Corsilla knew and didn't tell us?
I just
So,
found
like,
out.
knew how
Hello?
many?
You knew the exact amount of people.
So that's a little Sosibaka.
I just had that conversation with my brother and rejoined back up here.
You can roll an insight check if you so choose.
Yeah.
Naturally.
Corsilla, go ahead. You can
Oof.
roll a persuasion or deception. Don't you?
Yeah,
You can roll
don't
it on a
say.
physical dice,
I believe
and
it.
then message me what that number is, what your total number is, and which one it was.
You can roll to just the DM.
I can roll to just Randy, yeah.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. That works. Okay. Titus, she's hard to read.
She
But you
seems
don't-
absolutely faithful right now. That's
But
better.
you do feel like she is telling the truth. Gray, you feel like she is telling the truth.
All
My
right.
bad. I thought you meant in a letter. My bad.
Thank you for telling us now. That does change things.
He could just be honestly bored and want some entertainment. And we could use it to our advantage.
If it's 5 people, who?
Okay. So listen, we've got a long journey to go. Let's save this. If this is truly the instrument that he's making it out to be, there's no reason to fire this now. Let's save it. If we come into some absolutely apocalyptic thing, maybe we can help turns the tides or achieve whatever thing you really need at the moment. If this is truly the absolute wish that he is offering, let's just hold out on any decisions and let's really give it some time to think about it.
With Titus to an extent.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a like life or death situation before I worry about pulling that bad boy out.
Yeah. Let's not be brash.
Which 5 people did he take?
They were just random patrons that happened to be drawn here.
Oh, okay, so it's not by age, not by.
No.
Okay.
Just random.
Do you know why they were taken?
It's just part of the contract.
And they're just gone now.
Well, they're under his realm, jurisdiction, control.
And
Possession.
were they all actually 5 people who didn't participate in carnival work?
They would have broken the contract if they were, so with the contract still in place, one can assume.
I just don't want to end up in the void like Chase was and have no one to save them. If the contract goes bad or if he gets bored of it.
We all end up in some kind of void eventually.
Well, some are a lot nicer than others. And if I have a chance to pick, I don't want that. Because that looked pretty rough. The beach sounds nice.
I think I'm ready to leave this place.
Let's
Yeah,
go to
I
the
second
beach.
that.
Beach.
I would
Well-
say I don't know what to do here if we stay here.
This put a
I
bit
will
of a
say that.
damper on my fun at the carnival.
Well, let's eat. Grab a batch of chicken nuggets to go and see what we can do to speed things up. Because those were
Could we
good.
get some cotton candy for the road?
Yeah, that sounds nice too. I'm sure we can get some bulk if we go find some stuff before we go to take with us.
Right.
Should we talk to Legoshi before we go?
If he's over by the supplies making the caravans roll, if I head that way, I might meet him if anyone wants to come with me. I need to check on the eggs anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go.
Let's go
So,
check on the eggs.
split the party?
Yeah.
I mean, if we're doing supplies, wouldn't that meet up with Legoshi to do it? Who's going where? Is anybody going somewhere else?
I mean, you
Probably
guys could
gonna
all
go gray.
stock up on what you want snack-wise, your road snacks,
Oh, okay.
and then just go if you so choose. Unless somebody else wants to do something totally different than going to the.
I was thinking more bulk instead of just snacks, like a
I mean,
couple
yeah.
of barrels of chicken nugget stuff, because we have a
We're
cook.
going to
We
the
can...
Carnival Costco.
Yeah. Yes.
I mean, technically, you could go make it in a bulk and then take it to the
Yeah.
caravan.
Yeah. I mean, we also have a sous chef,
Don't let it touch anything. I won't eat.
Sometimes
But,
it's good. Sometimes it's really
Sometimes it is
good.
good. It's
Priscilla
like
was gonna
sometimes
go
you
to
one
slap on
time
yourself,
out of
you know?
10, it's good.
the animal area.
All right. Well, then, yeah, I'll head into the caravans.
All right. So, those of you going to the caravans, you see Legoshi kind of directing his parties, and you see barrels being loaded in the back of the supply wagons, tons of all different shapes of metal and wood, and you would also assume food, as you can smell fresh baked goods and barrels of salt, all sorts of just amenities for the road. You
Okay.
also see a couple of his carnies talking to the driver, like the drivers that you've become familiar with in terms of their face, not their names. And it looks like they're learning how the ins and outs of how to, steer the wagons.
Okay. Are all of the wagons fully repaired?
You do see. It looks like most of them are done, but you do see a group of people working on the mother of all wagons.
Okay. And then, yeah. Okay. So who all is with me?
Grace here.
Okay. By Gray and Poppy's following you.
Yeah.
Corsilla went to the animals.
I went with Corsella. I didn't want her to
Okay.
be alone.
That's a good answer. I like that.
Base, where you at?
Yep.
Is Chase getting more bread?
We're,
You do
That's what
get more bread.
that's what I was working on. I was hoping to get more from Legoshi, get a stockpile of everything, because make sure everybody's got what they need.
Looks like I can make a bed of bread to sleep on.
Yeah, you could. We get enough flour and yeast, we could make one for every day.
Oh my god.
We
Oh
just
my
would need
God.
something.
I
We would
just
need.
picture her putting flour between her boobs for to
Yeah.
catch the sweat,
We would just need like
flouring her titties.
Do we have like a mobile oven in one of the caravans? We've just been doing campfires, but like he has like supply wagons.
The wagon that Biffers and X stays in has a fireplace.
Okay, so we could bake some bread in that.
Yay.
Maybe not.
Campfire bread
maybe not.
is
Maybe not a
delicious, so.
bed of bread, but we could work on it. We could get something going.
I mean,
Yeah.
you all are practically living ovens.
Like a little
They are living ovens. Yes,
kilo
but
bread.
Oh my god, just like put bread around them and then they just oven themselves up.
If we find a good spot of clay, we can make a little oven out of the clay and the dirt there, and have him just turn it into a nice little bread oven for you.
Option. You guys
Anyway.
could always. There's always clay by the river. You guys go back to the river.
I
Not this
don't
river.
want to touch that
No.
river.
Not this river.
Not this
Mm-mm.
river.
Mm-mm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Get some
Definitely
of
not.
these.
No, thank you.
Like why? What?
I don't understand.
He's like, damn,
Anyway.
I thought I had him for sure.
foiling
So
plans.
Chase, what are you doing? Are you procuring more supplies?
I think I'm just gonna go make some bread. I need some time there, Ryan.
Oh, so she's
I can
alone.
eat.
Chase
Three party
has been through a
split,
lot.
baby.
Oh,
Nothing
she's
bad.
alone. She's
Oh, man.
alone. Okay, it's fine. Anyway,
Nothing bad.
As if we could do anything as a group anyway.
Yeah,
Not
if
at
he
the
wanted to take
carnival.
me, he can take me. Like that's gonna happen.
wait, no,
Oh
no.
my.
She's making bread.
Oh
She's
my.
working.
Did you
She's-
say that out loud?
Yeah, she
No,
did.
that's true. That's true. I'm
She said she was making bread.
Okay, good,
Yep.
good, you're the best. Thank you. I didn't think about that. She's safe. She's safe. Okay, we're good. So,
Halaguchi.
Take a breath out of your paper bag, good boy. Pat, pat.
Oh.
Oh my.
Little head pat.
I am gonna
Yeah.
go see if I can help
It's
with
the
the
robot
caravan.
voice for me.
I'm checking on the eggs.
As you guys are approaching Lugoshi, like, well, by the look on your faces, you got some news too.
Yep. You first.
Carnival's moving.
Wait.
Huh?
It's gonna take
Oh?
a couple months, but the carnival's moving.
Where?
Well, I was told by our mutual entity
Fuck
that
yes.
there is a tent town just outside of Spee, or surrounded Spee.
Oh,
or something,
God
Yes.
damn it.
that
I'm here
needs a
for
little
it.
bit of not his word, but my word, entertainment.
No.
He chose something
Well,
else and
Goshi,
started
what
with
the fuck?
C.
I'm so excited right now.
Okay. Okay.
We won't
Okay.
be right behind you, but we'll be behind you.
We'll be behind us. Yes.
Fuck yes.
Okay.
That's a little sussy, Lagoshi.
I had nothing to do with it, little one.
Who do you call him, little bitch?
My apologies. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Apology accepted.
But yeah, I guess there's some kind of tent town that will be
Oh.
our new base of operation.
Okay.
So it's gonna take months to get packed up and another month and a half to get down there. So
Well, if you want, we could start presenting flyers and spread the word you're on the way.
I would like that. I would like a more traditional way of letting people know a carnival's in town, because I haven't done that in years.
So more people can
Yeah.
get abducted.
Well,
No, I don't know. I feels like the rules are changing. I don't know
yeah.
what or how, but it feels like your presence is excited things.
Well, he's got a play toy he's been talking to. that He's very excited for, and I hope his will stays strong.
Yeah, he didn't shut up about it all night. He just kept hitting me over and over in my dreams with X.
Oh.
Haunted Lagoshi's dreams.
Oh. He wants X
You don't-
real bad.
You don't like being
Hey.
hit, Lagoshi?
What do you mean he was in your dreams about X?
He was basically just, I don't know. He kept showing me images of X and himself kind of laughing over the horizon as X was fighting some red, misty thing. And he was just laughing,
And your
watching
leg?
X struggle and fight.
Okay.
Wait, was that the name of the whispering one that we got?
Yep.
He won't answer. I asked.
Sounds
He
like
said-
it's
What
dog
was it,
fighting,
like
right?
Basolga or something?
Yes,
Salg.
Vasalga.
Vasalg? The
Yeah,
The Salg.
the
So,
The
stu
no.
the
spell it.
I
Just
will
spell it.
spell
Just
it.
spell it. Yeah.
wait,
Hold on, I gotta go back to my
Yeah.
notes. I gotta go back to my notes.
It's amazing.
So like Cthulhu, like but with C or T
T,
or
nope.
S.
T S
TS.
A T. Or yeah, sorry. T S A T H O G G U A.
HOGG.
Fuck off, Razor. I'm busy.
Say that last part again.
G G U A.
UA. Okay. That changes things. Okay.
Yeah, am I making bread right now, or am I Carlos?
Yeah, you're
I'm
making
just
bread.
picturing you like cat meeting on something.
Okay. Okay, I'm making bread.
I
When I
just
get back,
picture
I got.
Chase sitting in front of like an oven, just like waiting for it to be done.
Now I need my cat
Kicking
so
the
he can
feet.
make bread on me.
I'm like sitting on a sack of flour, and I'm just kicking the feet.
Adorable.
Okay.
Like when you're microwaving
So it's gonna follow
little
us.
pizza rolls.
Well,
We're
yeah,
all
if you could
warlocks
get,
now.
or well, we're all gonna get some kind of feat, something for sure again. Well, yeah, if you'll have someone draft some posters, we'll spread the word, and at this point, we'll have to just do the best we can.
I think we still got some old ones lying around. I'll have he waves the goblin over. He's like, he looks over the goblin. Go into my tent. Go into the back. I think go get the old flyers. And the goblin just nods his head real fast and runs off. At breakneck speed for him, but for you guys, it's kind of like a little, like a quick walk.
Look at she can add glitter to the posters.
You can add whatever you want.
Okay.
They're a
Sorry,
little
we got
dusty.
off on the wrong foot.
I
Sorry
think it was
for
the right foot
threatening
for me.
to,
It's just,
hook you up to a car engine and
I
burning off
still
your
Oh
nipples.
my god.
don't know what that is, but it sounds awful.
I mean, not your nipples, sorry, your teeth. You have like 6 of them.
9, but yeah.
You have
Why
9?
are they uneven?
Why is it uneven? What happened to the tent?
You never heard of an extra nipple?
No.
Like,
Gray
don't you
had
guys?
one time, but
Yeah,
he
see,
got rid of it.
You know,
That's not true.
you could have been a side act if you still had your third nipple. We could have
Right.
like look at the weird gray man with 3 nipples.
I'm writing
That
that
would have been
down.
a great sideshow.
Gray had a third
I can
nipple.
already hit a bullseye from a mile away. So whatever.
What the? Did you do the archery game?
Did not.
We didn't have
No,
time.
he's a hunter.
It's too busy
Legoshi.
being
Keep up.
stalked by an evil entity.
There's still
Right.
time.
Yeah,
No,
we've
there's
been
still
almost
time.
killed like 5 times.
The archery thing
Legoshi.
goes non-stop. Well, it doesn't go like at the middle of the night because, it's
I
dark
can go
hard to see.
non-stop,
But
Legoshi.
his tail flicks a little bit. I'm gonna pocket that for now. I'm not sure if I heard you right, but yeah, the archery's going right now. If you want to go participate, get yourself a little prize. I mean,
Could be a prize, Gray.
yeah. I mean, the carnival's not leaving anytime soon. We got a couple months.
All right, we are.
I gathered that.
Yeah, I've got a list of some things we'd like to make sillier chicken nuggies. So if we could get a large basket
and
of things for that, we'll
cotton
have a list.
candy.
Yeah, we'll have a list of some stuff to add. But it extended a deal out to all of our party.
All of you, huh?
They didn't talk to me.
All of us, including your sister.
Don't take it.
I wasn't planning on it, unless, It's life or death of all of us.
I don't regret my deal, but I saved I don't know how many lives.
That's the plan. If
Yeah.
it has to be done,
It
you
ain't
do
worth
the
your
best
own
you can.
life. Just keep that in mind.
Well,
Do it for the ones you love if you have to, but I don't know what kind of deal he would strike with somebody who doesn't have an operation like this to sow his seeds in.
yeah.
Ew.
Not like I don't think like that. I can't. I don't know for sure what he does, but I don't think it's that.
Okay.
It might be that. I don't know.
Ew. Really?
Yeah, brother is indeed.
Well, what are your plans for travel then? Is he just going to protect the caravan the whole way?
That's my understanding. We are still the carnival, even if it is packed up.
Hmm.
We'll wave our
Oh,
banners high and march on.
what do we do then? Do we march our own path, or do we stay with the protection of this?
For a whole month to let the other things get stronger too?
This is not ideal. I understand, but how much did we lose just getting here?
We lost. Well,
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind of fucking with Lugosi now.
Eh.
You're more
I'm
welcome
not.
to join
I'm
us.
just presenting the idea. You know, I want to get out of here, but I'm just asking about what if.
So how long before they're leaving? He said a month.
A
Like
month.
it'd be 3 months before they're packed, and another
Mhm.
Okay, so they won't be by us.
Mm-mm.
No, they would be behind us. We would be a
Yeah,
long
but like
wait.
way behind us.
Yeah.
So it's not like we're gonna be traveling with the carnival.
No, it
Unless we
wouldn't be.
stayed here for 3 months with the
We
carnival.
could.
We
That was
could.
the ask. It's a long wait and then a lot of temptation, and X looks pretty vulnerable, and I don't think he's going to handle being here
So,
long.
okay, question. This is not like in-game question. Um, the tent area that they're trying to move to,
Mm-hmm.
do we know if there's an entity there
I'm pretty sure
already?
Speed didn't have one, if I
That's
remember
what I
there
correctly.
was
thought,
one
but
outside of Spee
how,
in Lake Essence.
right, right. So like,
Oh,
is he trying to go there to fight that entity? Because I don't want to be nowhere near that shit.
Be really cool though if that was the game plan though. Like Congress is
I mean, it would be
or
super cool,
what?
but like, I don't want to be in the middle of that war.
We need to find
When
out
he says
Godzilla.
that, do I remember the
Oh,
color of the
no.
entity outside of Speed?
Let them fight.
Because they each had a
You
color.
I think.
I could go
Did I-
back and watch the
the one
VOD.
One of
outside
us-
of the one in the lake.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Seafoam
Lake
green.
Essence.
Seafoam green. Okay, so it's not the red misty entity, possibly.
And it was
Okay.
a star
And it was a star.
or a diamond, one of the two. I can't remember. I don't have that.
So I
part
think
on.
we
I'll have
should
to go
talk
back and watch it
to the bad boy and ask who this entity is and if that's where they're planning on going to, out of curiosity.
All you gotta do is speak his name, probably.
Yeah, but I don't want to say it because it's gonna be like Beetlejuice, and I'm good on
Mhm.
that.
Mhm.
I'm gonna say that name when I need it.
It's gonna be a Voldemort in this chat for a while.
We'll have time to get out
Yeah.
if we need to.
Well, I'm gonna check on these eggs and start speeding up the process I can to help move the repairs along.
You check on your eggs, and they are bigger than last time you looked.
How much bigger?
They're still comfortable in the because you put them in a barrel stuck full of meat, so there's still plenty of
Yeah.
room for them.
Mhm.
But they were like half an ostrich egg. They're like 3/4 of an ostrich egg now.
3/4 an ostrich egg now. Okay. All right, I have to go past Gray at their nipple.
I'm gonna also pull mine out of my bag of holding, and I want to know if
Yours
it.
is withered and dry.
Fuck yeah! I want to crack it open.
Okay, you crack it open and like
No.
there's like a solid. It's kind of like a solid mass, and it looks like the mass kind of was starting to form these sharp, jagged teeth,
Okay.
and that's pretty much it.
But it's like
kind
super
of
dry.
It's super dry.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it in my bag. I'm gonna grind that into powder.
Eat it. Taste it.
I'm not. No.
Taste it.
No. I
Yeah, you
want to
can do
make
that.
something
Do it.
cool with it.
Just at the taste.
I'm good.
Oh,
Thank
come
you.
on.
Priscilla's being a lighthouse
Thank
over
you.
here.
Priscilla's what?
Nothing.
She's trying to guide the party to safety right now.
Oh,
Right.
mm.
Yeah.
Anybody at the
Ultimate
caravan have anything else
power.
they want to do?
I'm
We're
just
gonna
gonna
jump to
start
somebody.
casting mending on the cart and helping where I can to improve, and
Do-
then just silently thinking to myself.
Do I finish my bread?
Hold on, we'll get to you. Don't
Oh,
you worry. Hello.
Don't you
Oh.
worry.
I would like to, after a few things, use Tibbs to check on X. So after a few people go, I'll do that next while I'm working.
He said the
Briar-
two horny ones are alone.
Yeah. What's horny animals doing over there?
Yikes.
um, she's currently going to Cortana's like pond area she has in the animal area in the back, and she's also gonna ask some of the goblins around if they've seen Sakuna or Lindy back there.
Lindy hasn't left that one guy that you dropped her off at.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh
He's
god, was he?
obsessed.
Hopefully, she'll join us.
The
soon.
Sakuna, I think he went to his tent finally after like binge drinking for like a day.
Oh, that's gross.
He
He's
seemed
still
upset.
butthurt,
Hi,
huh?
baby.
His pride.
But he's
His
your
pride.
crybaby, right, Corsilla? And then he starts to run away.
Then yeah, she's gonna make her way to Cortana's tank area. Bog.
As you approach the tank, you hear, "Chief, is that you?" No, I'm just kidding.
God damn it.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably like a clear circular tank, correct?
Kind of, and it has like a marsh area where she walks out.
Okay, yeah. She swims below the water level and looks at you, Corsilla, as you approach.
Briar, this is Cortana.
Hello, nice to meet you.
And she'll just toss some fish into her tank.
Okay, she right before the fish break the surface of the water, she kind of like lightning just like sticks her eel like head out of the water and snaps the fish.
What would you think about going on a little trip with me this time instead of staying behind?
Can you understand her? Is she a monstrosity or a beast?
She is a beast, but she just basically gives head signals and
Okay.
screeches of approval or disapproval.
Okay. You see her eyes go wide, and she starts to nod her head up and down.
Well, let's go see if we can drag old Crybaby out and see if he's gonna take me up on the deal we bargained on 5 years ago.
Oh.
Ooh, what was the deal?
We'll find out.
Yeah. All right, I
No,
won't
I'm
answer.
with
I won't answer her
I'm with
question.
her.
I don't know what the deal is.
Am I allowed to answer?
Yeah. You can go.
Well, he kind of helped me get away from here when I left. But I told him that if I came back, he'd be able to go with me this time.
Oh, do you think he will actually want to?
Who knows? He's pretty upset that you and Poppy kicked his ass, but
Yeah,
I think it's
I don't
hilarious.
know if
He's
he's
gonna
gonna
kill a
want to.
fairy.
I don't know if he's gonna want to see me right now.
He's probably over it by now. He's been beat before. He's just a sore loser. He'll probably actually challenge you again if he ever gets a chance.
Listen, he can try.
All right, well, let's go get him.
All right, if you think it'll be all right that I'm coming.
It's fine.
I don't want to sway the decision because I'm there, but
He'll get over it.
all right.
It's been a while since we talked, anyways.
It's been a while.
Run a while.
Okay, so you guys start to approach Sakuna's tent. What does his tent look like, Ursula?
He just has a basic staff tent.
Basic bitch.
Yeah, they all pretty much just Coruscilla and Legoshi are really the only ones that have fancy tents.
Okay. Yeah, you approach his tent and you see them laying in his bed, sharpening a dagger.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna elbow Briar and pick up a acorn off the ground and chuck it at him.
Go ahead and roll dexterity.
Got it. 13.
Yeah, that'll hit him like right in the shoulder. And he stops sharpening and he looks over at you, Corcilla, and he's like, "It's about time." God, why is everyone gotta have Southern accent?
He doesn't have to.
No, he doesn't.
Or
He
you just
doesn't.
stuck on it.
I just defaulted to it. He looks over at you, and he's like, and he says, "I was wondering when you're gonna show up."
See you
I'm
lost
guessing you're
again.
leaving again.
Ah. Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Yeah. I lose,
Why?
you leave.
It's a cycle that keeps repeating.
I see that.
But
He looks you up and down, Briar, as Corcilla continues to talk.
She's just gonna give him a big old smile.
Cheese.
I'm here to make up on my deal I left you on.
Sounds like it doesn't matter because we're gonna leave anyway.
Oh. You are?
Oh, your brother hasn't told you yet?
No, I haven't seen him since earlier. Way earlier.
Guess we're packing up. We're going to Spee, or outside of Spee, I guess. Some kind of small town. I guess it's called Tent Town or something. I'm not sure, but yeah,
Well,
it's got the place in a buzz.
to my knowledge, we're leaving soon, so if you want to get a head start, you could go with us.
I don't see the harm. It's not like I'm a champion anymore. He looks
Oh,
at you again,
get
Briar.
over it.
She gives him a wink.
I haven't lost in like 2 years. All right. It's a sour taste. It's a sour taste in my beak.
Yeah, but just feel like how much better it'll taste when you beat her.
You see him like ruffle his feathers a little bit, like.
I mean, really, the fairy did all the work, so you can't even really be mad at me, okay?
He looks at you for a second, Brian. He's like, "Can we have a moment, please?"
I'm gonna look at Corsola and make sure she gives me the nod of approval first.
Yeah, I'll step out.
No, I thought he means like me leaving.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh.
just making
I
sure
still
you're
love
fine
that
with
he
being
says that.
alone.
They're like, oh yeah, I'll step out.
I'm just making sure you're okay with being alone.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll step out.
As he hears the clip clop of leaving,
Clomping away.
he looks at you. So he's like, "So, what does this mean?"
I mean, I'm just here to make good on our deal.
Is that all?
Oh.
I don't need you to read into it right now. There's a lot of stuff going on.
But can I read into it if I go with you?
I don't know. We'll see what happens.
God, you haven't changed a bit in 5 years, have you?
Piss off, crybaby.
Oh my. Maybe I'll show up.
I believe in you. You
Uh,
always were one to come chasing.
I didn't chase you the last time you left.
Yeah, because you're too big of a wimp. Let's see if you grew a pair in the time we've been gone, and then she'll leave.
You hear a dagger hit the dirt, like not at you, but like where his bed is.
Bye bye.
All right. Case. You're coming with me.
Okay.
She was making
I
bread.
knew it.
Let
I
her
knew
make
it.
her
I
bread,
knew
Randy.
it. I knew it. I knew it. No, he's just doing this to torture us. Everything's gonna be fine, right?
Yeah, he's literally in there right now. Nothing's happening. I just wanted to.
I mean, mine was
fine.
You're just
Mine
wanted
was
to
fine.
sweat. Yeah.
I just talked to my brother and had an emotional heart-to-heart, that's all.
All right.
Yeah. If do you guys want to do anything else while we wait for Magic Man?
Corsola, do you think that there's some horses that we'd be able to sneak or beg to take with us? Because we're horses shy, yeah.
I mean,
No,
I
you guys are good again. Well, you don't have one of you aren't riding a horse. Like Corselia, you had to sacrifice your riding horse as a carriage horse, but you
Yeah, I
are
think
fully horsed.
having that mobility was definitely beneficial.
Yeah, we can stop by the stables and pick up some extra horses. That's not a problem.
And
There's
then
still
Always
a
ton
zebra.
extra.
a zebra, is there?
They're probably
They bite, but like,
They're not too
right?
good to hook up to carriages, though.
but they
Well, I mean, true.
they could be good fighter zebras.
Mules
right?
are good if there's mules.
Mules are. I'm sure we have
Those
a
are
bunch
also
of
yeah, they're
extra
stronger.
mules.
You guys were using fucking Budweiser draft horses.
Oh, they're huge
Mm.
wagons.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
big.
I forget about that. I forget that
Yeah.
they're giant wagons.
Ooh,
And
that's a
then
good
the
point.
Motherwall
You
wagon
got like
has even bigger horses, potentially.
you got like
I
Tiny
wouldn't doubt
horse.
that we have some Titan horses.
Can I get a pony?
And maybe we could pick up some too for Chase while we're here.
Yeah, I'll share my bread with them.
Oh my! Oh my!
Listen to her chingle changle.
We could get a
She trots
pony
behind
for
us.
Chase.
Yeah. Because Chase
Oh.
has chainmail, right?
Yeah, that doesn't jingle because it's magically.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's magically quiet.
It's fixed now.
Yep. And
Let's go.
then how is Cortana gonna come with us? So she's like in water, right?
She can run on land and water.
Okay, okay.
And I'll probably ride her if we're gonna be real.
All right. So I guess maybe just one extra one in case somebody else wants to ride, or we
Yeah.
can just pony it in case, somebody else gets hurt, or 2 extra ones or something. A couple
We
extra
could add
fucking
it
horses.
to a caravan. A little extra
Yeah,
boosty boost.
I was gonna say, even if it doesn't get ridden individually, they could
Yeah.
just be ponied as extras.
Yeah, we can
That'd
go to the
be-
stable.
That'd probably be a good idea, just in case. So who runs the stables around here? Is there a specific person?
He's a really annoying goblin. So we're gonna
I'll
have
let
to.
you do the talking.
God, I was hoping you would. He's kind of into stuff like,
I mean, I guess if I have to. I guess
I guess I'm just following you guys around with my shiny bread and looking at it.
Ooh, you came with us?
Oh, you're with us?
Yeah, yeah. Hang out with the horsey.
Fuck yeah.
Oh my God, how did I miss you? I smelled the bread and here you are.
Hi. Look at it. Oh, look at it. It's so good looking.
That is amazing bread.
It shines.
Oh my god, can I smell it?
You can smell it, but like if you so much as lick it, I'm gonna freak
I
out.
won't touch it, don't worry.
All right, awesome.
All
How
right.
are you gonna reach that
what-
far
what-
down with
what's
your
this-
head?
I'm holding it up. I'm holding it up above my
You
head.
can, like,
Like,
pull it up to like maybe her
Bend
belly.
down. Come on.
think
I
think
can
like
bend
Zelda when you open up a treasure chest, you pull it out, you're like da 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 da.
down.
You know?
All right, what does this bread smell like, Randy? How heavenly.
True.
It's borderline rolling a Constitution check not to bite into it yourself.
Are you kidding
Oh
me?
my god. It's
pretty
okay, I'll
close.
refrain. Don't you
It's pretty
worry.
close. It's almost magical.
Oh, Chase, that bread smells so good. You made that yourself?
Yes.
Can I do an
Don't worry about
insight check on how truthful you're being?
Sure can.
Well, she's
Uh,
super truthful.
Chase.
That's
go
right.
ahead.
Fuck yeah.
Go ahead, roll persuasion or deception, depending
Oh,
on which
no.
one you're doing, and then how do you set it only to me?
Right click on your roll, and at the top it says everyone, self, or DM.
Oh yeah, so
Right
it's
click.
DM.
Yes.
Right click on the roll at the top.
Whatever roll you're doing, you right click it.
Okay, right click the roll. Right click.
I think that's right.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
Do dungeon. Okay, and then. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong button. Sorry.
Sorry.
Was it persuasion?
No.
Persuasion's down here. Yeah, don't mind me.
We also saw
Also,
it.
did it show up?
Yes.
You
It did.
yeah. Well, anyways, that was
that's
the
show
wrong
for
one
everybody. Yeah.
Okay, let's try again. We'll
There's
see
a
what
test run.
happens. Hopefully it does. Yeah, and this one too. If everybody sees it, it's just a test.
Yeah, Briar, she's telling the truth for sure.
Okay. Carry on.
Thank you. I'm gonna stuff them back in my boobs. All right. Yeah, let's check out the horses. I wanna find one that fits my stature. I mean,
Of course.
I'm tall, of course. Like I'm so tall.
Briar just looks down at her,
If you don't say
giggles to
anything.
herself.
Okay, I'm watching you. Don't say anything.
That's windy warning, heathen.
Right.
Keep your fucking mouth shut.
You better shut up.
All right.
Side
Yeah,
eyes.
you guys make your way to the stable, and it does seem to be a buzz a little bit. You see a bunch of like goblins and humans like cleaning and washing horses and other little critters. And you see a goblin with a monocle and a little top hat walk up, and he's like, "Yeah, what do you want?"
Remember those giant fucking horses we had? Are we still breeding those?
Yeah, we need them in case we were ever moved to the carnival again, and here we are. God, I'm so smart. What? This place would literally fall apart without me.
Yes,
my
it would.
God.
Yes, it would.
Yeah,
We would be
yeah. I'm
lost
glad somebody
without you.
appreciates my ingenious.
I appreciate so much how well you've taken care of, Larry, Curly, Mo, Cortana,
Oh,
my whole crew I had to leave behind when I left. I just really appreciate it,
oh, they were a bit tricky at first because I didn't have you to guide me, but I
yeah.
figured it out.
I thought I left the manual sitting out. Apparently, I didn't
No.
even write it.
Yeah, no, definitely
Yeah.
not.
No.
Oh
I
my
just wanna-
god,
I
you're
can imagine
so
we could, like,
smart.
Cut to like a real dusty handwritten manual that's just like sitting in a trunk somewhere.
All right.
Yeah,
I am
yeah,
back.
yeah. Why?
So, I was wondering.
He starts to squint his eyes very slowly at you, Corsilla.
I was just wondering if there were a few on the, still workable side, but ones that would be kind of not important to the carnival that could come with us if we were to head out before, because we don't want to leave too early, but if we leave on the earlier side, just in case.
Like, is Legoshi like sending you out on a little scouting run or something?
Yeah, we're gonna go meet up at Tent Town before you guys.
We gotta scope it out, make sure it's okay.
Roll persuasion with advantage, and Briar, roll an insight check.
Insight? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god. 10.
21.
Briar, you don't notice anything. But he's like, his eyes start to widen again. He's like, oh, yeah, that's smart, and of course you would come to me for the horses, because, you know, I'm the best at taking care of the horses.
Yes, you are. And
Yeah.
my wonderful bread making friend over here will need the best ride for her. And I think you would be the best to pick it out for her.
Let's see.
I'm sure we have something here for her.
Let's see. We've got donkeys are a bit of an ass. The mules are a little slow. Zebras are kind of assholes. Let me think.
Are there any extra Almirji?
Those are probably a little small.
She is a bit tall for them.
Yeah, that's right. I'm tall. Fine.
I was
Wait.
waiting for it.
Yep.
Hold on. Let me look at my list. Let's see. I've got. Oh, why won't you Windows? I need to look something up.
He flipping through his book.
Let's see. I've got a baby giant goat that has just started his riding training.
Oh.
I can help her train.
Yes.
That'll be great for her.
Okay.
We can
all right.
tame him.
She'll have a night. Wait, you have a ram, right? She
But
only
yeah.
deserves the best. So
Oh yeah.
We'll
I mean,
get her
its
one.
horns are small. It's still a baby. I mean,
Yes,
it's like slightly bigger than a regular goat right now.
they'll grow into each other. It'll be great.
Oh.
Not like that, you god.
Oh.
You fucking perv.
Listen. I work with animals a lot.
You're in the barn too long.
Don't
my
do that to
friend.
the animals.
I don't do it to the animals. Okay? I don't.
They
Let's,
do it to him. Wink, wink.
let's go get the baby giant goat.
Oh, good. We're speeding it along. Fantastic.
All right. So yeah, he gives you guys 3 large draft horses, 1 giant baby goat, and he gives you like a bunch of dried and salted fish for Cortana.
Beautiful.
It's like,
Can
I
we
think I got your
check
saddles
over-
in there.
Can we check over these horses and make sure there's no like weird shit going on with them? Like we're not being sabotaged right now.
Sure, roll a nature check.
On nature.
Can I just give mine scritchies?
It's a 13 with a
I
plus
mean-
8. That's fucking terrible.
They look like big, muscular horses.
Okay.
They like to be
there's like
scratched.
okay. All right. Yeah, I didn't roll great, so that's fine.
Chase, go ahead and roll animal handling.
Make
Okay,
sure it's
but
under
with, like,
the
a-
chin or behind the ears, okay?
With like a bonus, hopefully, because it's a baby. They're friendlier. As babies.
Well, Corsilla got that out right before I saw the numbers, so I would say you do get advantage.
Yay!
Roll lower, for my sake.
Roll higher, please.
Nah,
I want to
For
roll
everyone's
higher.
sake. For everyone else's. Oh,
that's what I'm talking about. All right, Chase. As you approach this baby goat, which its head is about level or slightly higher than yours,
oh god.
it looks you into your soul with its heartless goat eyes,
Oh god, they do have those. They're terrible.
and it gives you a very quick jab
Oh,
with its horns. Where's my d20?
Oh no!
you better put that goat in its place,
Some
Chase.
hay beforehand next time.
Nope, you put that goat in its place.
Chase is definitely gonna
And
headbutt it back.
intimidate it. Intimidate it.
Ooh, that's a 22 to hit.
Oh fuck.
Like 22 damage?
No, it's
22.
22 to hit.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So I'm pretty sure that beats your AC.
Oh, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta get the dice.
This goat's about to eat goat cheese.
Chase, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage as this little baby goat just jabs you right in the face,
You better put that goat in its place, Chase.
and it just sits there and stares at you for a second, and just goes,
All right. All right. I see that we have an understanding.
Porcilla, you speak beast, and you hear it go, it's too short.
Jesus Christ.
Chance doesn't understand that, but if she did.
Nope.
Oh man.
She'll just clear a cough. Not acknowledge. It's fine,
gonna-
Cheese. Maybe
I'm gonna
offer
tall
it a
stand,
treat
though.
beforehand. Next
Okay.
time.
A treat. Yeah.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, for being
With-
taller?
Yeah, with disadvantage.
Oh, no.
Fuck. Ah shit. Listen, can
I
she
just
climb up
wanted to
on
look
something
rough.
first?
Can we make her platforms real quick?
Too late.
Hey, fluff your bread up so you look like you're bigger. Fluff your bread.
Fluff your bread up.
Appeal to his manly
Uh-oh.
nature.
Oh, no.
That's rough.
Oh god, no.
Uh-oh. Corsilla, you understand the goat say, you think you're big, huh? And then it gets up on its
Oh,
hind
fuck.
legs and it goes for
Oh,
another,
no.
like an overhead headbutt.
Oh,
I'd
fuck.
pull her out of the way.
Okay. Chase does a 15 hit.
No.
Okay. So,
All right.
Corsilla,
Does this
you
thing have a
grab...
bridle on?
Yes.
Alright.
Corsilla, you grab
She-
Chase by the back of her armor, and it hits her right in the middle of her chest plate.
Oh, I was
Doesn't
gonna
do
say,
any
if she's
damage.
grabbing Chase, I'm trying to grab this man's reins and get his ass dialed back in.
All right, give me
I'm
an
gonna
animal
beat
handling
up
check.
on my. All right. Oh fuck. Missed those reins.
Low rollers.
You hear Corsilla, you hear it. You want some too, huh? And it goes to kick Briar. Briar.
Listen,
that's a good
I'll
roll.
kick
Does a
that
6 hit?
motherfucker back. Okay, a 6 now.
It's just a
Okay, yeah,
baby.
it kicks its back hoofs towards your legs, and you kind of.
Can I try to trip him?
Yeah, go ahead and give me. I would say that would be like an athletics
Athletics.
versus
Alright.
its athletics.
All right. Well, that's an 11.
After I
I
get
rolled-
Chase.
I rolled bad.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Okay, good.
managed to make. Yeah, after that, a couple of goblins run up to help you, and they grab him by those little nub horns and put a muzzle on him, and they put like blinders over his fucking horrific goat eyes.
Oh my.
Fucking bird box him.
Oh, Chase,
Yeah.
Wanna
you
talk
guys
about
are
your
gonna be
trauma,
the
Randy?
best friends.
What's up?
So, do you want to talk about your trauma? You definitely hate these goats.
No, I do hate goats in real life.
I
fucking
can
up.
tell.
Their eyes are fucking terrifying.
Yeah,
let's
I
be
can't
real.
tell you how many times I've been in fucking fights with goats. You know, I've picked up goats by their horns and swung them around in a circle while 2 feet off the ground. and thrown them.
Oh.
They are
Okay.
so fucking mean.
They really
Ta-
are.
talking real life, I met one goat and she followed me around, and when I left, she cried.
Yeah, she
Oh.
was crying because she never got her fucking sneak attack in.
Right?
She ate my headphones, but she was so happy to get
Yeah,
back.
she was laughing at you the whole time. She was mocking you.
Hilarious.
Mhm.
Goats are fucking
That's
mean.
super funny.
I remember one was attacking Bernadette, and I ended up grabbing him while it reared up and fucking basically threw his head in the dirt. Oh my god.
I
So mean.
I used to work at a place that had a bunch of pet goats, and they were all super chill.
What the fuck, man?
They were
Yeah,
all super
this one
chill.
that I
But
knew
they
was
were
the only goat
giant.
I know we're chill.
They
She
were
was like a dog.
Nubians.
Oh.
No, my uncle had some. They would eat your clothes.
Oh yeah.
If you weren't paying attention, you were just chatting with people. Oh yeah, they'd come up and nibble on parts where they knew you couldn't feel it because they've tested it with people to see when they get a reaction, and they'll just start eating on them nibbles until it's gone. Then all of a sudden you look back and you got holes in your clothes.
Anyway,
To me, that's pretty
Goats.
cute.
there's
Fucking
also
goats.
a now ornery baby giant goat.
Love
I
it.
love it. It's amazing.
I'll walk
worry,
the
I'm
goat
heavy.
back to the camp for him.
It fits the party.
For sure.
I'm heavy. I can
More
weigh
chaos.
him down.
Chaos, he said.
Don't worry, Chase.
God damn.
Hey, I didn't say his name. Don't you
Did you say
That's
dare.
gonna be the new
chaos?
thing.
Also,
Yeah, chaos.
also, I
Say
want to
chaos.
say, as a small detail, when the goat hit my armor in the chest, I looked down at my bread and was like, "Ooh, save me."
The bread saved her, not the fucking quarter-inch thick steel plate
Nope, it was the bread.
Amazing.
bread.
Bread.
Okay.
Bread.
So after a period of time, Titus, your list you gave Legoshi is ordered, and most of it's been is unloaded into the wagon or the caravans. The whole group is there, and you see the bird, horse, and more horses, and Chase, and goat that has its head covered.
A baby.
Oh my.
God.
I will tame him.
Oh, okay.
Porcella, you hear the fuck you will.
Fine.
Oh
You'll-
no.
She'll grow. You'll grow.
Oh,
It's gonna be
oh,
great.
Titus,
Fine.
Titus, check this out.
I'm watching.
I'm gonna whip my bread out. Like, what do you think?
Whoa!
And I know
Whoa!
which one. Hang on, I know which one is which. Okay, I do. Okay.
Okay.
Anyways, what do you think of these bread? Like, you know, let me check it out.
Do you pull out your bread or the bread?
The
Both.
bread.
My bread and the bread.
Okay.
They're both
What
the
is
bread.
the
but
bread?
Yeah, the bread.
Yeah.
Well, okay, DM, what do I see?
The smell and look is so magical that you're basically one step away from making a wisdom save to not just immediately start trying to eat them. Nope. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Gray.
Oh.
Don't fucking eat my bread. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Gray's gonna
I
float around the
I will
corner
react
with the
faster
whole
than anything.
Scooby Doo float towards the scent.
Damn.
Yeah, it's actually coming off of your bread. The steam is a finger wagging on Gray.
Mm. That's what did you do?
Uh-oh.
Okay, so
You're just like
this is a
reaching out,
story
and I'm
time.
like stopping myself as I'm reaching out, just kind of like pull it back,
Yeah, I'm probably pulling the bread back because, like, don't touch my fucking bread.
kind of pointing at
okay,
it, like, what did you do to that? And kind of
Okay,
wipe my mouth.
okay. So I talked to the dude,
Mm.
the dude, the
Mhm.
cigarette dude. You know who? Yeah. Well, okay. Are we like outside of his range?
You
We have
did
no
what?
idea anyway, right?
Oh,
Oh, I talked to the
Gray,
dude.
Gray drops from his floating stature.
Jeez, no!
Okay. So this is gonna take me a bit to recall all this because it's been a few minutes. And my memory is a little shit. Okay. So he came up
I start
with
sweating.
his cigarette smell. He had a strong cigarette smell.
Uh-huh.
And had the whole creepy voice thing. So what did he say? He initially said, "Hey, can I make some bread with you?" And I'm like,
Oh,
"Well, no problem, but your bread is your bread, and my bread is my bread. Don't touch my fucking bread." Something like that. And then he was making it, and we started talking. Let's see, what would we talk about? He was telling me my god is kind of a phony, I guess. Not really. Like she's a god, right? Anyway, so he was telling me, this thing that I believed in my entire life is not so awesome. And he was saying that she's kind of a part of the whole you do things and then things happen and they're not so good. So like there was music that keeps the universe asleep, and they accidentally, I guess, stopped some of the music, but there's still some music left. But they could stop all the music because that's a thing that could happen. And then I guess that could wake up and end everything as well, or something, right? I don't know, something like that. And then I asked him how his family life was, because I don't know, might as well do some small talk as well. And yeah, he has a dad, which apparently is more persuasive than him, or more tricky. And then he also has a mom that he doesn't know, Like maybe she's dead. I don't know. Anyway, he had never met his mom. All right. So that's what I know. I probably forgot like half of it. But like, look at how beautiful this bread. Oh yeah, right. This bread. I hold out, one and wave it around. This one was made by him. He said
Have
like,
you
let's
eaten
make a
any
deal.
of it yet?
No, but it's mine. I
Okay.
should have it.
I was just curious if you've taken a bite of it yet or not.
I should have it. Okay. Anyways, I'm waving it around. This one.
Wait a minute. Wait, I gotta write
This
this
one was
down.
made by him, and he said he wanted to make a deal over the bread, and I was like, well, no, I don't want to make a deal. But then
But
he
you
ended
took
up
the
giving me
bread? Oh no.
Anyways, well, he put it in
Oh.
my hands, and I was like, what the fuck
Oh.
do I do with it? So like, I got this bread now.
Ch-
And
Chase,
Oh.
Chase,
No.
can I hold it for a minute?
are
I
you
wouldn't
going
touch
to
it
steal
if I
my
Can I
bread?
just hold it?
Are you
Quick time
examining my
out.
bread?
Chase, he didn't say his father was tricky. He said his father was very knowledgeable.
Oh, yeah. See, I'm a little. This is called the game of telephone, where I don't.
It's the only
Hey,
thing I want.
Mr.
Other than that.
Magic Man, could you identify that bread? Good boy.
I'm well. I'm both now. Both of us are stud. I'm just kind of processing everything that just happened.
Okay.
Okay.
He was really cool, by the way.
Okay. So let me get
The
this
bread
clear.
was really cold, like
No,
fresh out of the
no.
oven.
The guy
Oh,
was
I
really
was like,
cool.
wait a minute.
Okay. So let me
Yeah.
get this straight. So let me get this straight. He
Yep.
made the bread. He asked
he
you.
made some of the bread.
He made
some of the bread.
the bread, this bread, right? And then he said, "Why don't you take it?" And you were like, "No." And then he just put it in your hands and said
Yeah.
nothing.
Yep. Why?
Oh,
What's up? What's up?
Actually, you know what, Chase? Could you set it down just for a minute?
All right.
Oh
I'm gonna.
gosh!
Somebody give me like a cloth though. I want to keep it clean. Like it's so nice.
I'm gonna insider, I guess,
We can put it on. We can put it on one of the caravan seats.
because she seemed like
Yes,
she's
please.
telling me the whole truth.
So go ahead and roll insight.
Come on, dice. I
I-
literally need you to do me good here.
Chase,
I thought
I need you to
identify
roll
was second
a-
level, and it's not.
persuasion
Identify as the
or
first level.
disadvantage, depending on
I
which
see that.
one you're doing.
Or
If you're
disadvantage.
lying, deception. If you're telling the truth, persuasion, and just send me that roll.
Okay.
So you pick which one you are doing. If you're lying to him, deception. But only send it to me. If you're telling the truth, persuasion, send that to me. And I will tell him what he gets.
I rolled to everybody.
Well,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
regardless, Titus, you feel like she's telling the truth.
Okay.
All right,
All right,
if he's
then-
not gonna do it,
No,
I
I'm
wanna do
going
that.
to. I was just
Okay,
assessing
okay.
her and the
Okay.
situation behind the bread to make
Listen,
sure it
I
was
have
even safe to
anxiety about
touch.
this bread. I have
Ah.
bread anxiety
Why
right
do you
now.
think I don't want to touch it until I have to? I was just checking
Listen,
her and making
it's
sure I
fine.
wasn't going to get hit with a deal by touching the bread.
Do you?
Oh.
Hold on.
What?
Has she set it
But
down yet?
he's not making the deal with you though. You didn't
Well,
talk to
we
him.
are all in a very precarious situation of possible deal making at any moment, and I'm going to tread lightly like I'm on eggshells.
I mean, I can cast it. I thought it was a second level this whole time, and I'm
No.
out of those slots, and I just saw it's a first level.
I
so.
could do it for free. So we
Oh,
don't have to
okay.
cast anything. It just takes me a little longer. It takes me 10 extra minutes. But I could sit with the bread for a moment and just have a hand on it.
Mine's only a 1 minute.
Yeah, well, I can do it for free if I do the extra 10 minutes as a ritual. It's 11 minutes total.
I see.
Yes.
Okay. So you have to touch it for that long?
You have to touch it for identify.
Okay, she's not gonna let you touch it for that
Well,
long.
I'm
so
just
I
gonna
might as well do it.
Yeah, I was okay.
Well, wash your hands first.
Yes,
Wash your hands and then I will let you
Hold
touch
on.
the bread.
And I'm
Hold
just
on.
gonna-
Hold-
Okay.
But if like you eat any of it, you're
Has
fine.
she
I'm
has
not
she
gonna
set
eat
it
any of
down
it.
yet?
Yeah, she said she was
I
finding
did.
somewhere to set it down
Yeah.
so it didn't
Okay.
get dirty.
Do you
It was on the seat. On the
do
seat.
you
in the
feel
Okay,
any
so-
different?
Do I feel any different?
She feels happy that she has some beautiful bread right
All right, so I'm gonna sit down and just kind of put a hand on the bread, on the corner of it, so she can see me, open-handed, and I'm gonna cast Identify.
All right. 8 minutes go by.
Uh huh.
9 minutes go by.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck. Oh, God.
10 minutes go by.
Oh.
11
fine.
minutes go by.
Yep. Cooking.
It's just bread. Tell me it's just bread.
This is
Say
what's
it, Randy.
killing her.
Say it's just bread. Say
He's
it's
loving it.
just fucking
He's absorbing
bread.
it. Keep giving it to me.
God fucking damn
I
it.
hate these fucking
Titus,
mind
you're coming
games.
with me.
I
Oh,
hate these
yeah.
fucking mind games.
I hate it.
Oh, you're coming with me? Did he do it?
Yeah.
Uh,
He
What's
did
wrong
that.
with it?
okay, Wendy, I'm gonna
Oh,
roll
God.
something. I want to see if you see it.
Oh, ooh, I
If
almost
only
spilled.
Wendy sees it, is that what you're trying to do?
No, I want to see.
Titus is
Did you guys
rolling.
Okay.
see mine?
No,
Um,
I just rolled one
Oh,
too. I don't think
God.
anybody saw it. So,
No, I just see Titus.
Okay.
Wendy, that box next to just any of those, anything
I
you
think-
roll,
Oh,
right
that was
click.
fast as fuck.
Oh,
yes. And then I clicked a Dungeon Master. I did. And let's like roll it again.
I'm gonna
you hit roll at the bottom of that
pull
same
my
page.
sleeve down. I'm gonna pick up the bread
Oh.
without touching it, and I'm gonna hand it back to Chase. It was a lovely piece of bread.
Okay, I want to look at Titus while he's doing this and see if I notice anything weird about Titus.
I'm gonna just
Yeah,
kind of
same.
give a slight thumbs up. It's just like under the robe as I hand it back and just kind of let it go.
Okay.
Okay,
Does it
I
change your
yeah.
mind, or do you
I
still
want to
roll?
know if there's
I'm
something
gonna-
wrong with
yeah.
him.
Did that
Yep.
somehow? You know what?
All right, go ahead. Roll your insight. Titus, give me your persuasion or
Oh
deception.
fuck, I
Send it
didn't
to me.
insight
Easy.
shit.
All right.
I'm not
See if it works for
inciting.
Titus.
I didn't incite a goddamn thing.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, Titus says it's fine. It's fine, bread.
I'm gonna ask. Okay, so Titus.
Yeah.
Is it just bread? Or did she make a
That
deal with this
is-
demon?
That is some pretty great bread.
It's just
Yay.
bread?
Yeah.
Yay.
There's nothing wrong with it.
No, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just bread.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel like he's
Okay.
fucking lying.
No.
Then
I
I can have it
promise. I
back.
promise. It's just bread. He pulled me in immediately. I was like, yeah, it's just bread.
We can't let Nero get
Okay.
into our heads. This was a seed of doubt.
Listen, I am sweating right now
But it's
thinking we just
bread!
lost our healer to
No,
the fucking devil.
I know.
Okay?
I was literally thinking the same thing. I was like, she's the healer. What about her god? We just lost the healer. Now
Dude.
she's warlock. I've had the same thought. You're not wrong. And that's why I was like,
God.
oh yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
great.
Yeah.
Great. Thank
Yeah,
God I've got all these healing potions
it's
because our
just
healer's
bread.
fucking dying.
Well, excuse me. I like my bread. I don't know.
I
what
know
you-
you like your
y'all,
bread. I know.
Chase,
y'all with your stuff there.
Okay, so Chase,
I
I
wouldn't-
need you to love your god just as much as you love bread. Okay?
Please, please love your God as
I'd
much, maybe
also-
even a little bit more than.
you should love that piece of bread so much that you don't even eat it. You know,
Really though.
put it in a glass box.
Ooh, we
to
could make a
be-
fancy case for it so you can keep it on display.
Yes, we can worship the bread.
Oh my god, that's so tempting. Oh my
Mhm.
god.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. I will consider it. But like, I also thought like I could I could share it with my donkey. Maybe he'll like it. I was
Yeah.
just I just
Oh,
I
you could
was
totally
thinking of,
feed the
like,
whole thing
my,
to your
like-
donkey.
no,
Or your-
not
the
the whole
goat.
thing.
Your goat.
Oh yeah, he's not
Yeah.
a donkey.
Chase.
Listen,
Can
I'm
we
gonna
get
need
the
problem with having a
the
donkey
goat
along.
to roll a really high die when it comes to just taking a bite, and he eats the whole fucking thing in one bite, Randy.
He's gonna
Well,
think
because
about
you
it.
say that, I will cut off a fucking piece when I do it. You cannot.
You gotta send
God
those
damn it.
messages in the DMs. Come
God
on now.
I was preparing to do that
Well,
anyways.
Are you
I'm
giving the
glad-
goat a piece of the bread right now?
No, I'm gonna do it later.
Oh.
Oh, please, no, please do it now.
Right now,
I
I
want-
don't want to
Please
do it right
Please
now.
do it. Oh, come on! But look at him. Look at his
I
face.
love
Look at
it.
those eyes. Look at him.
He's trying
How
to
could you-
pet him.
His like demon eyes and his eyes are covered. He's
Yeah.
being a dick. You don't reward him after being
Yeah,
a dick.
but what if he wants to be nice to you now? It's been a little while.
No, he needs
10 minutes.
like a day.
Damn
So
it, fucking
anyway,
This is
while
our
they're
chair.
arguing, over the bread, are the carts repaired and are everything, all supplies achieved?
Yes. It looks like everything is good to go, and I need
Oh, there we
a
go.
group perception check.
Okay,
Oh, no.
first thing, I asked if I could check on X through Tibbs a while ago before I stepped away, and you pulled her
That's
out.
true.
Oh
And
my
I
god, I
need
not
forgot a detail.
perceptive today.
I forgot a detail about X. What the fuck was it?
That.
Uh-oh.
When did you do this? Like,
While
how
I was
long ago?
while I was repairing the cart,
Okay.
when everyone
well.
stepped, when they left me, I checked
Uh.
on the eggs, started repairing the cart, and then kind of zoned out for a minute to check on Tibbs.
X is when you check on X at this time. X is in the big top, looking up at the balcony.
Can I come with
Oh.
you? Can I please come with you?
Okay.
Go with me? What?
No.
No. With
He's checking with Tibbs.
Titus.
No,
I'm gonna go with
That's-
Titus.
I'm not
Oh, okay.
going anywhere. I can see through Tibbs as long as he's within a mile of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so I'm using that right now.
Okay, we
He's
can.
And
dragging
he's just looking at the
eyes.
balcony, and he
Yep.
doesn't leave. He's just staring at the balcony.
Yeah. If you look through Tips for like 5-10 minutes, he's just staring at the balcony.
And there's nothing
I
on the balcony?
honestly
Talking to
think
him.
I would watch him until he stopped. And if he doesn't stop, I don't know when I would break. I would break contact when they finally came back.
About 15 minutes of X silently staring at that balcony.
Oh, God.
He turns around and leaves.
Oh, that's not good.
He misses his dragon
I feel
form.
like we got a time limit.
Probably.
I feel like we need to make our way that way.
Yes.
He's gonna get sucked into the bad, and we
You just
can't.
said he left.
Nah.
Everybody who didn't roll that perception, I need you to do that. I need Corsilla and
Did it? I
Briar.
rolled it.
Yeah,
I
mine's in
was
there.
on
It's
a nat
really
20.
bad.
I'm so mad.
Did I
Let's
do
figure it out.
perception? I don't remember. Yeah.
19.
Chase, Corsilla, and Gray. You all see X in the distance with fuck, why am I blacking out right now? I'm so tired. With Nero by his side,
Oh shit.
and you see Nero flick a cigarette and disappear as X continues to approach the group.
Is X still kind of shaky or nervous?
Roll insight with disadvantage because he's still kind of far at the moment.
I'll roll that too.
That's a nat 1.
Ah,
Then-
you can you
Yeah.
roll again with that
It's
one?
hard to tell. He's still pretty far away.
Oh, does Chase want to give me that?
I'm looking into the luck just to make sure it works on this.
I think so. I think it's any nat 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll mark your use. Gray, you get another roll if you. Oh god, I got the fucking hiccups.
Well, would 11
She gave it to you.
even?
Roll the boats.
Oh, right.
Gotta get lucky.
Oh, 11.
Yeah, it's still too far away, unfortunately.
It's a good roll, damn it.
It was a good roll. After a couple minutes, X, with his head held high, walks to
Just-
your group
Okay.
and he goes, "You're gonna be upset.
Oh, fuck.
Oh fuck.
No.
I made a partial deal.
Yeah, you could do it, X.
Oh.
You want to elaborate?
He's gonna remove this curse, but I stay with the carnival.
Oh,
And that's it.
fuck.
Uh-oh.
He
Okay.
didn't give me any power. The only part of the deal for me is I stay at the court. But I'm me again.
Did he say why he wants you at the carnival? Or did you ask?
I know why.
Of course I asked, and he just laughed at me.
Oh.
You
Probably-
know why, Chase?
He probably wants to throw you in like a dogfight.
Oh,
So
fuck.
I
I'm
don't
not gonna
I
lie,
don't know.
that's kind of what I want, Gray.
Yeah,
Oh.
I don't
Oh,
know
no.
exactly what he's like, what he could have meant, but he kind of said that you'd be a lot of fun. And I kind of
Oh.
felt like it might be because of your relationship with your mom, maybe.
Oh. Conniving.
Uh, but yeah, I don't know very much detail. Just that
I think he's looking for gladiators
Yeah.
to fight in his pit.
yeah,
Yeah.
and also he might really like to play with you.
He wants to hurt Yamal.
With this
Wait,
beat up.
Wendy, what'd you say? You were really quiet for me. What kind of information did you just throw out there?
Yes.
Oh, that
I'll
he might
clarify.
play with them. That's about it. Yeah, you can
With
clarify,
X,
but, like,
yeah. Yamal
yeah.
hasn't really been brought up at all.
No,
When-
but
Well,
I mean,
she hasn't. But when he
I
says
think
Dragon's
he-
real fun, it's like, well, we know that his relationship with her
yeah.
is like very intense part of.
I'm gonna ask. Well, does Yamal know about this?
No, she's still at the caravan. She knew that I was thinking about a deal.
And what did she say
I
about
thought
it?
she said you'd communicate with us before you took it.
I didn't take that deal.
You took a deal without
took-
communicating.
Yeah, well,
Ugh.
it happened as I was walking over here.
Well,
Again,
Okay.
should have been here
Yikes.
first.
Well, it's already been done. So, I mean, well, I'm still kind of following you. I'm not sure if I can actually go with the caravan since the carnival's going there. I'm
Later.
sure I'll find out because I still plan on being on that caravan.
Not mad, I'm just disappointed.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
I've lost everything, Gray. His head's still high.
I'll give him a high five.
Yeah, well, now we're about to lose the whole entire world.
Yeah, well, if I am some kind of dog in a dog fight, so be
You
it.
got the dog in you. Sorry.
You should
Yeah.
talk to my
God.
brother sometime, X. You guys are both fucked.
Yeah.
I've gathered that, but
Typical red dragon.
That
I'm
is
gonna
said
walk
with
off
the
to the
crisp
to the
high
cart.
five.
That's
Yep.
kind of racially charged, but okay.
all right. You guys go to the. Titus, you go to the caravan, or you
Yeah,
just?
I'm going back to the eggs.
Goodness.
You said they were growing. I'm checking them again.
Yep, they're still about the 3/4
I'm
of an
gonna go
ostrich.
ahead and set my alarm spell around them.
All right.
And copy a spell into my book.
All right. Anybody else want to do anything before we start shipping off?
I'm just gonna keep working on potions until we take a
That's-
long. Are we doing
I'm
a? Can
gonna-
we do a long rest before we're leaving,
No.
please?
Short
No.
rest.
What time of day is it?
You can short rest.
What time is
It's
time
like
of-
late afternoon
Okay.
at this point.
Oh, well, we're not gonna be leaving today, right? Or are
No.
we?
Do we want to leave in the morning?
I would like to leave.
I would like to
today.
leave in the morning. I
Morning.
am exhausted still.
Oh,
I
Okay.
prefer
geez.
morning.
All right.
I
yeah.
mean, you could just rest on the cart now. All you need is 8 hours to get a long rest. You don't have to do anything to recover from that. You can get 2 points off today.
So if I'm passed out and something
If you
attacks,
just
you don't
sit
have a
still,
healer.
well, yeah. So if you just sit still, so you could start your long rest now. Get on a cart and stop moving.
Oh,
and
so
you
you're
could- you
trying to
could-
leave now?
Well, if she can recover a point of exhaustion now, she needs to sit down. She's got 3 points. Yes.
Well, are we sure that we're done talking to everybody before we're dipping?
The rest of the party can keep going. She
Well-
needs to sit down because she has 3 points of exhaustion.
No,
so
I
she
know.
can get
I'm
rid of
saying,
2
are we
today.
ready to leave the carnival today, or
Caravan's ready. It's just up to us now.
I'm
Well, that's why
okay
I'm
with taking a
asking.
nap in the back.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I've been ready. Every day we stay, we just lose more people to this man.
That's true. It was so close.
We almost lost Chase. We just lost that. We don't know how Biffers is doing. I'm ready to
where
go.
is Biffers at the caravan?
I bet I know where Biffers is.
I'm gonna recall Tibbs as well.
Well, you
Speaking of
know.
which, we should talk to Lindy too, if we're planning on leaving.
All right, let's.
Maybe Lindy and what's his face are getting married right now. Biffers. Lindy
Well,
and
if you guys
Lindy.
want to go do that, I can sit with
Jeez.
Chase. I'll work on
They're doing a
potions while
shotgun
she's
wedding right now.
taking her rest.
Hey, Briar, do you think you
Yeah.
can make a pair of platforms for Chase?
I can try.
I think that may help with their friendship.
Why?
We're
Why-
gonna
why
need
are we making a
stilts.
platform?
We're making you some awesome shoes
I
to
want
wear,
to
so
make
that way they
you
fit in the saddle.
intimidating to
Oh!
that damn goat.
Oh, is it because like I like clippy cloppy, like the goat's clippy cloppy, you know?
I
Mhm.
want you to match my clippy cloppy so that you can intimidate that little fucker.
I love
All
it.
right, all right.
Yeah.
Chase,
Yeah?
can I meet your goat?
Yes. All right.
Sweet.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go again.
I got
Once
waddle.
again.
I got waddle over to my goat. Hang on.
Remember what I said about the treat.
Yeah, get that bread ready.
That's my fucking bread. Ugh.
Yeah, but don't you want Poppy to like make friends with your goat too?
I do. Okay. So I'm gonna take the bread out. Let's like
The bread
off
or your bread?
The bread, the bread.
But like the bread seems so special right now. I don't. There's something about it.
Yeah, there's just like a little
Stop
nibble
bread.
off of it.
Listen,
Eh,
okay, hear me out, Chase. Hear me out. You give him one piece of the bread, and then you don't have to share any of your other bread because that bread's so good. He's gonna love it so much. He's just gonna be your bestie for the resty.
Yeah.
It's just one little piece of the bread, and then you don't have to share any of your other bread because it's just one little
okay.
piece.
How about I cut off just a little bit of both, just a sliver of both. It's like
Ooh,
so.
yeah, and see which one he likes better.
Exactly. I want him to
Yeah.
smell it. Okay. We got this, Poppy. We got this.
Okay, why don't you
Auntie Poppy?
both roll
Hi.
animal handling with advantage? As he goes,
Okay.
As he goes right. Okay. Animal.
advantage, so Poppy, you get to roll twice and take the highest roll.
Never mind. Okay.
well,
Thank God.
Why am I so bad with that?
No.
Oh God, Chase.
This
All
guy.
right,
We did with advantage. Wow.
I try.
One more.
I try.
Poppy
me the
could give
money.
maybe. Let's say Poppy could have given inspiration, but it's too
Too
late.
late.
Oh,
Is this for the regular bread or the bread?
One
we're
of them
trying
had
the regular bread
one of them had
first.
the regular bread. Oh, I
Yeah,
thought you
We're
said you
gonna,
cut off
try
a
the
slice
regular
of each.
first.
Yeah.
Yes.
okay, comes the Auntie Puppy.
Okay.
Oh, Poppy got a 19. She must have the bread.
Chase.
So is the goat gonna like kick me and then turn to her and be like, "Hey"?
Chase, as you hold out your bread, the goat pushes past the bread, bites your hand, and goes over to Poppy
Oh my
and
God.
starts to eat her bread.
Okay, that's a
my
naughty goat.
god.
If you do that again to your mother, I will turn you into goat cheese.
And it
my
stomps its back hoof.
Don't be a brat.
Damn.
Yeah,
Well, what's
shoves
wrong
it
with
back
my
again.
bread? Oh, I'm so sad now. I'm like depressed.
Oh no.
I'm gonna put the sliver back in my boots.
Okay, does anything happen to this fucking goat?
What do you mean?
It seems fine right now.
Seems alright.
Does it seem okay right now?
Yeah, I just ate some bread.
Okay. All right. All right.
He's a
I'm gonna
California
be watching
goat.
that goat. Okay, I'm gonna be watching that motherfucker.
Wherever Poppy goes, though, the goat starts to follow.
No.
Are you
Oh,
kidding
no.
me?
Oh,
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh no.
Everywhere that Poppy went, Poppy went,
Get away
Poppy
from
went.
me.
Poppy, when did you get a new goat?
It's not mine.
Oh, whatever. Maybe you can just ride him around. It's fine.
No.
Oh no.
The dice have a
Chase,
story
do
to
you have
tell.
more
And
of
this
the
goat
bread?
ate Chase.
Give it to it.
Does anybody have the charm spell?
That's for
That would be
humanoids.
Gray.
Is it
Oh,
really? Oh,
shit.
you're
Yep.
right. Yeah.
You need like dominate beast or something.
Dominate. Yeah.
Dominate beast. Well, whatever. I'm gonna just crawl in the back of the caravan and cry. It's fine. I gotta
You
sleep
know what?
anyway.
Listen, I got an idea. Are we gonna be ending soon? I hope, because I'm
Think
fucking
so.
tired.
I'm so
Oh.
tired.
Okay,
Sad,
if
okay.
when Chase goes to take her rest, I'm totally disguising myself as Chase, and I'm gonna try to make friends with this goat so she can
Can
have
I-
the goat.
Can I? What do
Does that,
I?
wait,
what-
I don't know if that works.
What?
Free disguise self.
You
I mean-
make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends or until you use your action to dismiss it. You can seem 1 foot shorter or taller and can appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change your body type, so you must adopt a form that has the same basic arrangements of limbs. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you.
You
Yeah.
have 6. Chase has 4.
You've got a lot of limbs.
Yeah, and you're a
Just-
lot taller
We
than
can
1
hide
foot
under
shorter.
a table.
Excuse me, I am a medium-sized creature.
Yeah, but you're
okay,
still
according
like
to D&D.
7 foot.
Wait, yeah, you're still 7 foot tall, and she's 4.
Oh,
I don't know, maybe you'll convince him.
on.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's why I was trying to let you know. I was like, you need
He's
to read
blind though. He's blind. He's got
that. He's
blinders.
blind them.
Yeah, he's
He,
got
he
blinders
does have his
on. Come
eyes
on.
covered.
Come
Mhm.
on.
I mean, you can
He's
try
gotta
it,
be.
Yeah.
She could disguise her scent and voice.
but be prepared for the fucking goat smoke.
Just like walk down on your knees, like hobbling. Just-
Bread and goats.
Crawling over to this goat.
yeah, yeah.
If this one isn't called bread and goat smoke, I'm gonna be very upset.
Really, though. God. Alright, anyways.
I love it though. I love it. You just being just that little off, still trying to like hobble on your knees.
All right, so you disguise self as best as you can as Chase.
Well,
Yeah.
You go
I'm
up to the-
I'm doing that after Chase goes to bed, so it's
Yeah.
not
she's
happening
crying,
right
eating
now.
her bread right now. So
Yeah.
Right.
Oh.
Do I
I'm
hear her
crying.
crying?
I haven't decided to eat the bread yet. I want to
You don't
save
know?
it. I want to
I'm
save it.
rolling.
She's saving her bread. It's her moral support bread right now. She's just cuddling it.
yeah,
That's
Yeah.
her
Chase,
emotional
are you
support bread.
are you openly sobbing or are you like trying to stealth sob?
It's loud as hell. It's
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
kind of hear it.
Jesus Christ.
You hear Chase very upset in the
I'm-
back of a wagon.
Oh,
Oh my goodness.
just gonna
I
send
don't know.
Tibbs in there to go cuddle with her.
Oh.
So yeah, Chase, as you're in there crying into your bread or whatever it is you do, um, Tibbs flies in and curls up on your lap or beside you.
Hey, Tips. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna blow my nose on the like little slice of bread that I
Oh
had.
my god. Amazing.
Oh, what?
You can feed that to the goat later. Get back at him. Snot bread.
God. Chase is actually a waitress.
Oh.
This is how she's always gotten
This
back
is
at people.
waiting.
I'm just imagining the snot and tears and breadcrumbs just all over her face. and just-
God, Jesus Christ.
God. I imagine Chase is like chibi crying with like the fucking.
Big old crocodile tears.
Is there like stain on her armor from? No, I'm just playing. Just the tears
Oh,
staining it. All right. Yeah. So you're doing this with the goat.
Yeah. So go ahead and give me. I'll just give you a straight animal handling check because I don't know what else to do with this situation.
It's a great result. I don't know what to do
All
here.
right, let me cast this first.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
juggling and AC in my head, so let's see what I think of.
Okay, that's a 14.
Okay.
Does
All
he
right.
even notice? Because if he doesn't notice, that would also determine what the DC for the animal handling check is.
So I'm trying to figure out if this ghost would detect the hatred that it's now developed for Chase. What are you giving it, bread?
No, I'm giving this bad boy a carrot from the carrots
Okay.
that Poppy gave me.
It stomps its foot at first, but then
Listen,
eats the carrot.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna give him a little pat on the neck, and that's all I wanted to do. I'm just gonna sneakily do this every
Bobble
once in a while
backward.
to try to get Chase back in the good graces of this fucking goat.
Gordo's a little asshole.
He is.
Worst case, we could always just eat him.
Goat kebabs.
We can let him grow.
For
He's
real though.
still time
Oh
to
yeah,
grow.
100%. We're gonna eat this thing if he doesn't.
Can feed it to
frickin-
the mimics.
Poppy
real.
just wanted to meet him. Poppy's already a mother.
That's why the goat is drawn to you. It knows.
Does Benny like bread?
How is Benny?
I am not poisoning my child. He is hanging off of me right now,
What does he eat?
Randall. I thought I usually
Is
give
he a
him
fruit bat?
berries. Yeah, he's like
Oh, yeah,
a
he's a fruit bat.
baby. He's just a baby.
He's growing now. He's definitely
I was
bigger.
gonna say
than you
he
guys
shouldn't be a
pictured.
baby anymore. You had
Yeah.
that bad boy for a
He's
minute.
always a
Yeah,
baby.
He's
back.
baby
He's got
Baron.
back.
He's got baby Baron
He's
syndrome.
forever baby.
He's baby forever.
Yeah. Like what? Where's my? He is. Like how
It's
big
the
is
baby.
he? It's a baby. It doesn't show like how large he is.
I mean, he's always going to be a tiny creature, but now he's slightly less tiny.
Yeah. He did the baby.
Yeah, baby. All right. Does anybody else want to do anything before we get these caravans on the wagon?
I'm just writing a spell into my book.
Okay.
Copy and a scroll into it.
All right. So, as you guys are going, as you guys are getting everything ready, you see Legoshi with a large purple banner
What the fuck?
going up to the wagon
Okay.
Oh.
that X and Biffers always stay in. And you see him
Uh-oh.
starting to hang the banner on the caravan.
Oh, is this free advertising? We're not getting paid for this.
Nope. This is going to technically be part of the carnival for reasons.
Wait.
Okay.
We're under his.
Oh.
Wait.
This
Protection?
keeps us.
Are we being protected?
This keeps us
No.
under the same
No.
protection we've already been under.
But also the same influence, probably.
Who
Just by
signed
doing
this
regular
deal?
travel, we'll be working for the carnival.
This
Who
was
If you
already.
mean-
deal?
If you mean a deal with a big dragon, but Biffer says this is a good idea. Because it keeps the dragon in the caravan, and it might keep you in part of my deal.
So is X going with us, or is he staying back?
X doesn't want to leave you all, and he wants you all in speed as soon as possible.
Okay.
Oh,
So he's coming with us.
So this is X's thing, so he can come with.
Yeah.
okay.
Now I know y'all are probably upset with X, and I don't think he should have taken
I'm
that deal
very
either.
upset with him.
He didn't say anything.
I know.
That was his word.
I understand.
I just hate to know.
I don't know if it tainted him a little bit before it got to him fully, but
It did.
I think it got a laugh at him breaking his promise.
Oh, I'm sure.
He almost killed me once.
Um,
I got splattered like a bug on the floor.
I think he could probably splatter most of us like a bug on the floor if he wanted to.
Gray had to
Yeah.
give me berries to make me feel better.
And now he's with us still.
That bitch.
Rough.
I feel like the demon's also
Oh, I'm gonna
X-
be watching for that demon.
X kind of talked to me about his contract, and his seemed kind of light. I think this thing just wanted him to break his word, and it wanted him. It wanted him
Yeah.
bad.
Oh yeah, well who wouldn't want a red fucking dragon?
So I think X had a little. Well, X I think had more leverage than I ever could. But I still want to have made that fucking deal with him.
Wait a minute.
It looks good on the surface, but who actually knows what's in that fine print?
Okay.
Yeah, does this guy just like messing with people when they say things? Like he pays attention to what they say and then he goes, hey hey.
Oh,
'Cause,
he
like, you know-
pays
Yeah.
attention.
Remember that if you make a deal, he likes seeing promises broken.
He sure does. And I'm betting if it takes too long, he breaks them himself.
Yes.
So, as far as I
And,
can tell, he hasn't done it to me, but it's only been 2 years.
And what's that to him? Nothing.
Nothing. And he likes to go on and on about how this is nothing and how he's been a wrong, blah, 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 blah. Oh, my lords. Oh.
You
Okay.
tell him, Legoshi.
Oh, I try to tell him, and then he just laughs at me and blows
Okay.
smoke in my face.
Mom
Sounds
punch
like
me
he
in
needs
the
his
dick.
ass whooped.
How do you cheer up emo people?
How to cheer up emo people? I don't
Bread.
know.
Make them listen to Hawthorne Heights.
I'm guessing the hangman's dance for most of them.
Oh god.
I have work to do.
Yeah. Best of luck. I'll see y'all again, I hope. If you have any questions about him, feel free to write. I'll respond as soon as I possibly can. Corsilla, I believe
Be a pen
Corsilla, if
pal?
she's kind enough, her birds are about the fastest way to and from the carnival with a message. I see you're also taking my jousting champion with you,
Oh,
which
is he
is
here?
He's here.
ideal.
He's coming?
I think he's already at the
Hobby's
base.
looking around. Oh,
Oh
shit.
my god.
I think he's.
Corsilla?
Uh-oh.
I guess he finally grew up
Poppy's
here
gonna
then.
get killed in her
Yeah,
sleep.
well. He waited for you, Corsilla. I hope you know that.
Oh.
True love.
Anyway, that ain't none of my business.
True love.
Um,
No it.
best
It's
of luck.
wings.
Wings.
Give us
Oh,
the
I love you. That was so great. Just like, no way. Oh, that's my new stim for the next 2 hours.
Hope my
Anyway,
stupidity is your guys' shield, as he nods towards the banner.
for Overwatch,
Oh, he's gonna for sure be watching us.
yes, now that we are a part of the carnival, he has power over us.
No, he doesn't. You can take that banner down anytime if you need to, and then I don't know what'll happen to X, but I'm sure that'll take you out of the carnival's friendly list.
Can I add glitter to it?
That's a good
That
point.
seems fine.
Gonna write that down.
Okay.
Listen,
I don't think
I
we're
don't-
gonna want to take it down if we come across any other entities on the way, to be honestly.
I mean, there's no guarantee that he's gonna keep us safe from them anyway.
I don't
What
know.
if it puts us in a little bubble?
Or brings another beacon on us.
I mean, I'm sure it's a beacon for him.
Well, if his cousins are all fighting each other all the time.
True.
Oh, this is not ideal.
It's not.
Okay, bye,
It's not ideal.
Legoshi.
But yeah,
So
Corsilla,
later.
take care of yourself. Take care of my jousting champion. Take care of my other main show that you're taking with you.
You'll be fine.
You took like half the tent. Okay. All right.
Jeez.
We have
Well,
plenty of other acts that want to go out there. You just have to ask them to actually do it.
You got
I've
plenty
been
of
doing this
tits.
show for like 8 months.
Legoshi?
Yes, Poppy.
Help out the underdogs, bitch.
I mean,
Everyone
yeah,
wants to be a star.
they do a flip, which is really cool
You do
for
a
the
flip,
kids. He does a flip.
Well,
I'm
That
lying.
was kind of
I'm
cool.
pretty. I can flip.
That was kind of cool, to be honest.
Yeah, well, and then he does a backflip. And then he takes his top hat off and bows.
Oh.
You single?
Yep.
Oh.
Good to know.
All right. I think
That's
we're
all.
about the same age.
No.
He puts his top hat on and starts to walk back towards the big top.
Listen, I'm gonna need y'all
Does
to
he
calm
mean
down,
to
or I'm
say
gonna
that
start
he is
busting out.
hundreds of years old? Or
Yes.
just-
Yeah.
Got
Hate
it.
to see him leave, but love to watch him go.
Oh.
She'll she'll catch up with him and give him a hug before he actually is too far away.
As you're approaching, he, unless you stealth it, he hears you coming
No.
and turns on his heel and he gives you a big old hug. His claws accidentally dig into you just a little bit.
It's how lions hug.
Oh,
And you, of course, he whispers in your ear, if you need to run, you can always just run. And I'll find you if I can.
Cortana's
Aw.
pretty fast.
She is fast.
Faster than me, though.
Take care.
See when you
Okay.
join.
Faster than me, like
Oh.
great.
Oh. Are you joining in on this hug?
Aw.
See you at speed then.
See you at speed. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Okay. That was one thing I wanted to do. It's fine. I'll do it later.
Yeah, write it down. Write it down for
Yep, I
next
am.
time.
I am.